I have a Red Bull that I haven't tasted yet. It's this one flavor, white peach. So let's try it. Okay. It's not bad, but it doesn't really taste like anything. It tastes like water with some peach syrup in it. It's not bad. It's not bad, just not that much taste, not that much bubbles. It do taste like water with a tiny bit of peach flavored syrup. Well, hello my fellow 𝕮𝖊𝖕𝖙 ghouls. I hope you're doing well because I am, and today, since I wanted to try out the new Red Bull I found, and since it is pink, I thought why not play a game that is girly and pink and overall cute, but obviously still a horror game. And I found 𝕮𝖆𝖊𝖕, the game we are going to play. It is another RPG Maker game with lots of dialogues. It has 2 endings, and obviously I don't know yet if I'm gonna try to find both of them or if I'm just gonna stay with the ending I find first. Anyway, the game is free, available on itch.io, and the link will be in the description below if you want to play it yourself. And it is now time to have a near no death experience. Sweet no death. New game. It's very bright. Once upon a time, there was a small woodland town. In a land where the grasses grow pink and the trees hold yellow leaves up to the sun as if to mirror her. The sun is a her? Alright. In this town lived many animals who would spend their days frolicking along the grass and their evenings gazing up at the stars. And one very fateful night, a star fell. A shooting star that had blazed its way across the galaxy. It shone brighter than anything they had seen. It landed right beside their quaint forest town, and then something quite curious happened. From the remains of the comet emerged a magical star witch. The animals were curious, asking her all sorts of questions. Who are you? Where did you come from? She answered that she was a blessing from the stars, gifted with all kinds of magical power. She promised to use this power to make their lives as happy as can be. Using her magic, she turned a once pleasant community into an even more delightful one, creating many friends in the process. And so they all lived in magical harmony. Until... good morning, world. Always a pleasure to wake up to you. Cannot relate. Here's to a good day today. Now, what was I doing today? Oh, wait, right. Raj wanted to meet me down by the river for a picnic this morning. I should start heading over there after I do my garden work for today. Okay. Oh no, oh my god, I have to use the arrow keys. Oh, that sucks. This basket was a gift from Ruby. What animal could that be? Your kitchen, you don't need anything from the cabinets right now. Your cauldron, use it to whip up potions and other magical concoctions to help your animal friends with whatever ails them. You feel like you've been using it more than usual lately. Oh. You bet, it's as soft as starlight. Oh, you grew in beautifully. Take a little water, a generous magic sprinkle. There you go, you should be good for the next few days. Goodness, how pretty you are. I could stare at you all day. But I'm a bit busy for that. A little magic for you. There we go. So pleasant. You're gorgeous. A bit of magic for you. That's all you need. Oh, my moon daisy aren't supposed to be this color. You aren't sick, are you? Hey, I've got you. Here you go. Feel better? I'll leave a little extra magic for you. Haha. Okay, oh gosh. I haven't been spending too long on my flowers, have I? Let me get going. 𝕲𝖆𝖕𝖙 Venus flytrap, aptly named Venus. It looks like she's been recently fed. Jars full of various types of small candies. You're never sure how much 𝕲𝖵𝖙 sells in a day. We can ask her or him. Good morning, 𝕲𝖵𝖙. Hi, Stella. Can I help you with anything? Yes, are you a her or he or a they? No, I just wanted to say good morning. Didn't feel right not to check on you. You're my friend after all. Is that so? Oh, aren't you the sweetest? Do you have any plans for today, Stella? You're always quite busy. I do. I'm actually on my way to meet Raj by the river right now. He invited me to a picnic. I think he wanted my approval for some of his cooking. Haha. Right, I remember Raj telling me about this. I even gave him some candy earlier for you guys to share. You did? Oh, that was very nice of you. Are you doing anything other than running the candy shop all day? Oh, indeed I am. After the store closes for the night, I'll be heading over to Ruby's bakery. We're going to try workshopping a new pie recipe for the next group picnic. I'd like to see Raj try besting us when it comes to the culinary arts. Oh really? Gosh, that sounds like it'll be lovely and delicious. Would I be able to help you guys, maybe? It's really not necessary. We'll be fine on our own, promise. Well, if you say so. I got to get going. I don't want to keep Raj waiting too long. Right, see you later, Stella. Have a great morning. You too. Okay, the river this way. Plenty of coins line the bottom of the fountain. Wishing at a fountain seems pointless while you're around though. Yeah, true. You don't need to see Ruby in her bakery just yet. Alright. Residential area. I know that I'm eventually going to see everything in the town, but I'm always curious. Acorn's house. You knock on the door, but it appears they aren't home right now. Buck's house. You knock on the door, but it appears he isn't home right now. Of course, the neighborhood stretches outward, but you don't need to go much further than here. Okay. To the river I go then. Oh shit! No, we aren't doing this. This isn't that kind of story. Pardon? Well, that escalated quickly. Alright, where's your head at? Oh, I think I see some ears. Ah, there you are. I have his head, yay. There, that's all the blood done away with a quick spell. Now, to put your head back on your neck. Alright, now we just... Hello, Stella. You made it just in time. Raj, are you okay? Yes, why? Like, you feel fine? Nothing hurts you or anything? I suppose I do have a bit of a headache. But that might just be from me tripping onto the ground earlier. You tripped? That's all that's happened? I know, I'm not usually so clumsy. Which also brings us to the bad news. Bad news? What kind of bad news? See, when I tripped, it was kind of a nasty fall. And because I was close to the river when it happens, well, I kinda spilled all our food into the river, haha. Alright, this isn't bad news at all. The important thing is that you're safe. I'm really sorry to ruin our morning plans like this. Goodness, if only I looked where I was going. Raj, really, this isn't a problem. But what about you? What are you going to do for breakfast now? I have plenty of food at home. And speaking of home, why don't you head home too? You said you had a headache, right? You had to lay down and rest. Maybe use some of that medicine I gave you to store at home. If you need more, just tell me and I'll make another batch. No worries, Stella. I think I've still got enough. You know best, and a nap does sound nice right now. But promise me we can do this again soon. I definitely won't drop anything next time, probably. I should look around a bit. Is there anyone else outside right now? Do we want to not be alone? Oh, hey! Oh my gosh, hi Stella, so this has to be Acorn. Hi Acorn, how's your day? Is it going well? Do you need help with anything? Actually, my day could probably be a bit better. Oh, why'd you say that? Is it anything I can help with? Maybe, I don't know. See, I needed some help watering some starflowers in my yard. Oh, starflowers are my favorite. Don't I know it? And I borrowed this watering can from back the other day, right? So, of course, I wanted to give it back to him now that I'm done using it. But he hasn't been answering his door all day. I actually haven't seen him anywhere all day, even though I went looking for him. He wasn't in any of his usual places, and no one I asked has seen him. Really? Nobody at all? Nope. Well, maybe 𝕬𝖆𝖕𝖆 has, but he didn't give me a straight answer. Okay, so 𝕬𝖆𝖕𝖆 is a him. How do you mean? I mean, he kinda seems to be in a grumpy mood today. I stopped by earlier and asked him about back, but he was halfway into the back of his store. He said he didn't have time to help me look for him or whatever, and that he was busy. I asked if I could at least see what he was so busy with back there, but he said it was super secret. No boys or girl allowed. I reminded him that I'm not either of those. Aww. We have a little non-binary squirrel. And he slammed the door in my face. Well, that's not very nice at all. It's not too bad. I think he's just antsy, that's all. I'm sure he didn't even mean it. I'm probably just taking it the wrong way. I don't know what he'd been getting so stressed over though. Life here is a dream, especially with you around. Well, if you think it's just stress, then You know, speaking of lamb chop, I feel completely silly. Silly? Yes, I stopped by his store this morning and I completely forgot while I was in there that I wanted to pick up some candy myself. I see. Yeah, I think you should go see him again. If he's in the grumpy mood, I think seeing you will cheer him up. You think so? What makes you say that? Because seeing you always cheers me up. But also, I think you're his favorite out of everyone. I mean, I think we all kind of think you're the best, but I think he's always liked you best, ever since that first day you got here. That's sweet. I won't waste any time then, I'll go see him. I hope you can find Buck in the meantime. You and me both. Hi again, Stella. Hi again, Lamb Chop. Did you have lunch? It looks like you have some jam left on your face. Uh-huh. It's blood. Excuse me? It's blood. Well, do you need help cleaning it off? No, I'm fine with it here. Are you sure? Well, if you're gonna make such a fuss about it... So, what is it you came back here for? I just wanted to check on you, that's all. Oh, you really care about me, don't you? Yeah, I don't trust Lamb Chop. Well, Stella, as much as I love to see you, I oughta start preparing to close up shop. I have to make sure I've got everything I need for when I meet up with Ruby in a bit. But I'll see you tomorrow, won't I? Certainly. I better go check on her before he gets there. She must be in the bakery if she's waiting for him, right? Okay, we definitely don't trust Lamb Chop. Ruby! Stella, you never sang my name right. Oh, she's a wolf! Oh my god, dressed as the Little Red Riding Hood, it looks like. It's Ruby. You gotta say it with a roo. Okay, I get it. Roo. What was that noise? Oh my god. I think it's supposed to like imitate a wolf howling, the roo. But I'm not going to do that sound ever again. Like a roo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So, Ruby, there was actually something I wanted to ask you about. Lamb Chop is coming over tonight, right? To try out new recipes and stuff. Would you want me to stay and help? I know my way or two around the kitchen, you know. Oh, no, that's okay. I'd rather it be a surprise. Yeah, that's right. I forgot you like. A wink. Lamb Chop, haha. That's not true. It's not? So you don't care about having a long time with him after all? The black eyeballs are creeping me the fuck out. Well, maybe a little. I see, I get it. Well, I don't want to intrude on you if you don't want me here for it. Just please stay safe, won't you? Of course, Stella. I always keep things safe in the kitchen, and I never forget my oven mitts. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Stella. I'll make sure to save extra for you. It'll mean the world to me if you like what we came up with. Hehe. Alright. Okay, we cannot go there without her permission. There's dozens of sweet treats underneath the glass. You're always surprised by how much Ruby can churn out all by herself. Yeah, that looks delicious. Oh wow, sunset. It's getting late already. I suppose I better get home then. It's so so pretty. The aesthetic of this game is so pretty. Bedtime. Let's go. Well, I'm all ready for bed. Oh, she's chubby. Oh, I love this game. Gosh, what is he doing right now? I should... Oh, 𝕬𝖎𝖕𝖊𝖔. I hope you're not being too rough on her. She's softer than the others. What does that mean? Good morning! I should bring Ruby breakfast today. I'm sure she's hungry after working with 𝕬𝖎𝖕𝖊𝖔 all night. She literally was supposed to make food with the 𝕬𝖎𝖕𝖊𝖔, so I have to get my ingredients before I can go see Ruby. Okay? A little bit of this, definitely this. Okay, yes, this should be more than enough. Don't worry, Ruby. If anything went wrong, I can fix it. Do we want to go into 𝕬𝖎𝖕𝖊𝖔's store? Yeah. You have to make sure Ruby is okay before anything else. Okay. Ruby, I was wondering if we could have breakfast. Oh no, Ruby. Alright, sorry Stella. I'm not really hungry right now. Can you bring me a pot, Ruby? Okay. While I'm preparing this, do you mind telling me what happened? I didn't mean to. I just didn't want to do it. I'm sorry. I didn't. I shouldn't have. But I... Hey, calm down. It's okay, Ruby. You're safe, and I'm here to help you. Just tell me what happened, if you can. Last night... I mean, she's a wolf. 𝕬𝖎𝖕𝖔 is a lamb. That makes sense. Now, this and this. Perfect. Now, it'll be ready for when... 𝕬𝖎𝖕𝖊𝖔, you're here. Hey, I've been so excited. What do you want to try making first? Wait, you've got a basket. What did you bring? We can use that for the first bite before it goes bad. Okay. What? What? You don't mind that I bought a friend for dinner, do you? Oh, it's 𝕬𝖎𝖕𝖔! Oh my god. Eat it. Did I stutter? Eat it. What are you talking about? You're a wolf, aren't you? Wolves eat meat. Eat it. You can't be 𝕬𝖎𝖕𝖊𝖔. I don't know who you are, but I never eat one of my friends. I'd never eat anyone. Come on, that's not true. Don't think I don't notice the way you look at me, Ruby. Everyone thinks you have a crush on me. That's not quite true, is it? I think you want to eat me. Though I suppose that might as well be the same as a crush in the end. How are you meant to love something you don't want to destroy? Well, eat it already. Something's wrong with you. You're crazy. Ruby, shut it. Eat it before I make you eat it. Ah, look. You made me get my hands dirty. It tastes good though, doesn't it? I should hope so. It took a lot to get to this point. Oh, Ruby. You've got such a beautiful smile. I love that there is just one tiny frame where 𝕲𝖆𝖕𝖙 looked right at us. I didn't want to do it, I promise, but he dug his hands into the basket and... Ruby, it's okay. Thank you for telling me as much as you did. He was right too, Stella. It did taste good. I wouldn't worry about that, Ruby. Alright, Ruby, I'm all done now. Let's wipe your face and drink this for me, okay? I promise you'll feel a lot better. Stella, I don't know. I don't feel so good. I feel like I gotta... Excuse me, she's gonna throw up. Vomit noises. Wow, I feel so much better. You're right. Good. I'm so happy to hear that. Now, may I ask you again about last night, just really quickly? Sure. What do you want to know? Well, what happened last night? Oh, well, 𝕲𝖆𝖕𝖙 came over to bake pies with me. And that's all I can remember, actually. I'd tell you what kind of recipes we tried at, but honestly, can't recall. It's kinda blurry almost. All I can think about is how excited I was when I saw him come through the door. Everything after that just really isn't coming to me. Okay, there's something really wrong happening. I may have been daydreaming the whole time. No worries at all. I'm just happy to see you smile about it. Though I do wonder. I'll see you later, Ruby. I need to check something. Okie dokie, feel free to pick up any sweet treats for yourself on the way out. Back! Stella, back! I'm so happy to see you're alright. This might be strange, but where'd you come from? Oh, you noticed, huh? I thought I could sneak out undetected. It's really weird. I went to go help 𝕲𝖵𝖙 with something, and then I just woke up in Ruby's bathroom. It's better than Ruby's stomach. I don't know how I got there. I didn't want to spook her, so I thought I could just sneak out the back. But I guess you caught me anyway, haha. Right. Well, Akon's been looking for you. They wanted to return your water can. Ah, got it. I'll go look for them now. He can't keep doing this. 𝕲𝖵𝖙, we have to talk. Hi Stella, good morning. Is everything okay, Stella? You seem a bit grumpy. You know I saw everything you did, right? Ah, did you? Did you like it? No, 𝕲𝖵𝖙, I didn't. And I fixed it. Did you think I couldn't? I fixed all of them, 𝕲𝖵𝖙. No one's dead. No one's injured. They don't even remember it. Again. I fixed everything. Again. Yeah, I figured it wasn't the first time this happened. Stella, you evil fucking bitch, I hate you. So I'm the evil one? You ought to go talk to him, at least a little bit. I feel like it's not safe at all. Oh my god, it's worse than I thought. Ew. I see you decorated more since the last time. How nice of you to notice. What's the meat from? 𝕲𝖵𝖙, we need to talk about this. I should have eaten the bitch myself. Maybe then we wouldn't be having this problem. Yeah, I'd like to see you try fixing that. 𝕲𝖵𝖙, why do you keep doing this? Because I want to. Why else? Yeah, I think he just likes it. I think he's just entertained by the whole situation. Plus, Stella can fix everything up each time, so he can keep killing over and over. That's not an answer. How isn't it? Because you're not telling me anything when you say that. Fine. I do it because it's fun. Fucking told you. There, are you happy now? Do you think I'm stupid? That I accept you just want to do this stuff because it's fun? How could anyone get enjoyment out of this? Oh, fuck off, Stella. You never understand it anyways. Get the fuck out of my shop. But what if I don't? What are you still doing here? I thought I just told you to fuck off. Well, I don't want to leave just yet. That's just like you. It's always about what you want. The entire fucking goddamn world is always about what you want. Oh, what I want? It's about what everyone wants. Everyone gets to eat good, feel good, be happy. What more could you be asking for? What more do you want? I want you to drop dead. This isn't the lamb chop I met when I first came here. He would have never said that to me. No, it's not. He wouldn't have. But I like this one better. I guess you'll just have to deal with it, hero. You know what's funny? I never really thought much of Ruby. Or really, I thought of her as such a wasted potential. A wolf with pointed claws and sharp teeth, yet undiscernible from any prey animal. You may as well have defanged her in the entire time you've been here. But last night, something happened. I watched her gnatch away at what I made out of buck. And something about it. When I saw her like that, crying, her mouth just dripping with blood, just her teeth were all red, it felt like the way it was meant to be. And looking at it, it's like I was overcome with this urge suddenly, when I never felt toward her before. And that is, I wanted to kiss her. Did you kiss her? Like I'm gonna tell you. It's more fun to watch you grapple with the idea. What? Are you still wondering if I'll tell you? You know what, Stella? I'll tell you this. I've always wanted to kiss you a lot more. I mean, come on, you looked like an angel when you first got here. The way you spoke to us was nothing but comforting, and you had this unbreakable charm to you. Was I not supposed to be drawn in by something like that? I was enraptured by you, completely swept up in how absolutely above me you were. And now, I think that's just it. You always saw yourself that way too, didn't you? Well, I have magical powers, and I come from the stars. So yeah, I'm kind of better than you. When I think about how Ruby looked last night, it reminded me of you. I only wanted to kiss her because in that moment she looked so beautiful and felt so real. And I realized that when you came here, it was like you were the first real thing to ever happen to me. And after all the time that's passed, I realized that's even more true now. The way I am now, I feel like a person, like more of a person than I've ever been before. I see everyone else the way you always have. How can you expect me to feel bad about what I did to Buck, to Raj, to anyone? Am I supposed to feel guilty about what I did to Ruby last night? She isn't a person. Not yet. Not the way that you and I are. But she could be. She could be if I'd let her. But who am I kidding? You won't even let me. But Stella doesn't want to surround herself with people. She wants to surround herself with friends. Everyone here is your friend, right? That's what I am to you, right? I'm your friend? That's so funny. I don't ever recall you being mine. Excuse me? How can you say that I'm not your friend? Everything I do is for you. Ah, did that make you mad? You're really cute when you're mad, Stella. Kind of proves my point though, doesn't it? The second something isn't the way you want it to be, you get mad. Imagine how I feel repeating the daily cycle of living in a sugar-coated hell. If anything, you should be happy it took me so long to get to this point. But no, you wouldn't be happy for me no matter what, because the stuff that's fun for me isn't the stuff that Stella likes to see. And anything that doesn't fit into Stella's idea of a comfortable and perfect world has got to go, right? Maybe I'd be happy for you if your idea of fun wasn't killing all our friends and making them eat each other. Did you ever think about that? Of course I have, but then I thought about it some more. And you really treat them that much better? You really have completely lost it, haven't you? Oh, you're so funny. Who do you think I learned how to love from? If this is your idea of love, then I can't believe you'd even compare me. I don't love like this. Oh my stars, you can't even see it. You're delusional.
You're delusional.
Explain it to me then. How are our ideas of love possibly the same? Alright then, let's take a look at the way you love. You arrive here on a falling star, and the second you do, you take this entire town into your hands. Before anyone knows it, you're fixing all their problems. Problem they didn't even know they had. Problem they never even asked for help with. Suddenly, you're the center of their lives, of everyone's lives. They are planning their days around you, doing things that they'll hope will make you happy in the end. You've consumed their minds just like you did mine. And so, when I think about it like that, it's really clear to me. Yeah, to only you. You have no idea how to love anything without eating it. And now, I'm not sure if I can see love any other way. You know, Stella, I think we should get married. You and me, husband and wife, what'd you say? We've already bound each other together in eternal misery. Might as well make it official. Maybe, by the end of it all, we'll finally eat each other, and then neither of us will be winners. Lamb chop, stop this already. Can't you understand I don't want you to be miserable? Could have fooled me. You've been doing nothing but making me miserable for who knows how long now. I want you to be happy, Lamb chop. Of course I want you to be happy. But I can't get behind this. I don't get it. Everyone else is happy with the way things are, so why can't you be? What is any of this doing for you? Okay, now you're really starting to get on my nerves. You're not even listening to me, are you? I mean, why would you? Of course you're not listening to me, because I'm not saying what Stella wants to hear. You just want and want and want. It's all you've ever done from the moment you landed here. You just want what you want, and so you take it. With no regards for anyone here, because what do we want? We want what we're supposed to want, and what we're supposed to want is to make Stella happy. And if something is not making Stella happy, then there's something wrong with the things we want. Because Stella, beautiful, stupid, aggravating, celestial Stella, can never think about anything other than what she wants. And she can't handle that for the first time since she got here. It isn't about what she wants. It's about what I want. Then what is it that you want? I want misery. I want death. I want a fucking life. Nothing has ever meant anything with you around. Not unless it was about you. We have picnics and it feels like nothing. We throw tea parties and festivals and there's nothing. I realized at a certain point that when you smile at me, there was nothing behind those eyes. I had never been a person to you until all of this. We, all of us, have always just been accessories in your vision of a perfect world where everyone needs you to feel like you're great. But now I'm somebody. I'm somebody and you hate it. I'm happy and I'm doing something that makes me happy. It makes me happy even when it doesn't make you happy. And when you look at me now, you're seeing someone. And all I had to do was everything you hated. Isn't that so funny? And the funniest part is that I feel like I finally understand you. Because when I watch these fuckers die, I've never felt more alive. Because now I get it. I finally feel what you felt all this time. Control. But I'm not supposed to. That feeling's reserved for Stella, right? So she'll stop me at every turn, at every corner. And just like always, the story returns to being around Stella again. Saying it out loud, there's an odd sense of joy in knowing you're just as awful as me. Maybe even more when we consider everything that led to us being here now. Maybe that's why I still like you after all this. Your mind's more fucked up than anything I can come up with. Yeah, that's it. That's what I still love about you after everything. I can never get enough of how helpful you are. I aspire to it. Oh my god, there's so much dialogue. You know what sucks though? Even this isn't going to last forever. You'll keep fixing whatever I do, and you'll keep wishing that I'll stop, but you'll get used to it, and just like that, I'll stop being a person to you again. Before I know it, you'll go back to seeing me the way you see everyone else. Just another part of the story who repeats all his own lines to you over and over and over again. Okay. Finally. Do you want to leave now? Yeah, let's leave Lamb Chop alone. Yeah, we've read everything there is to read. Maybe there's still a way to make you happy too. He's right. He's been my friend ever since I got there, but am I really allowed to call myself his? Friends try to make each other happy. Even if recently that's not the case, maybe it's because I haven't been keeping up my end of the friendship. So... I'm sorry, what? Alright, what are you trying to pull? I'm not trying to pull anything. Then what's all this for? You don't expect me to believe any of this blood and guts are real, do you? You're correct. It's all just magic and decoration. Why? I thought you hated this stuff. Oh, I do. I think this stuff looks awful. If it was up to me, I'd tear it all down right away. But you like it, and I'm your friend, and I care about you and the things that makes you happy. We live here together, and I don't want you to feel like you're nobody here. I'm also maybe hoping a bit that if you're happier, you'll stop killing everyone a little bit. Whoa, Stella, you're right. You wanted this to make me stop? Seeing it makes me feel more motivated than ever. Gosh, if what I do leads you to do all of this, I need to up the ante. I gotta keep going. I need to do things that'll really stick. I need to do something so fucked you have no idea how to fix it. That's not what I wanted. Come on, Lamb Chop. I'm doing all this because I wanted you to be happy. So do I. Even still, wouldn't you be happier with things this way anyway? Excuse me? You like playing hero, don't you? How are you gonna do that when there's no villain? I like the decorations, by the way. They remind me of you. Very pretty. And full of blood. Lamb Chop. I'm happy that we're friends. I know you are. The sheep said to the witch, and they lived happily ever after. That's it. That's it. That's... Oh my god, what the fuck? This drawing is fucking cute. Well, I guess it's time for us to find the other ending, because I'm pretty curious actually. Okay. So this time, let's not talk to 𝕉𝖎𝖕 and leave without the whole dialogue. 𝕉𝖎𝖕, I try to help you, but I'm not sure if you can be helped anymore. If that's the case, then... Oh, 𝕉𝖎𝖕, I didn't want to have to do this, but you've given me no choice. You won't let me help you, so I'll have to do it on my own. Good morning, sunshine. What a beautiful day it is today. I should go check up on 𝕉𝖎𝖕 today. He might need a little help. What did we do to him? We replaced him? Good morning, Stella. Good morning, 𝕉𝖎𝖕. Are you doing okay today? You seem a little antsy. Aren't I always? It's alright. I gave myself a bit of a paper cut this morning. It started bleeding and it really icked me out, you know. I prefer to avoid blood working. Ha. I see. I know how you get with blood, haha. Well, you always know who to come to if you ever need a bandage or someone to kiss the boo-boo better. Of course. By the way, I noticed that his features are reversed. Like, his hair was white and now it's black. His sweater was reddish, a pale red, and now it's a pale blue. So the colors are negative. His eyes also are not the same color. Thanks, Stella. You're the best. Thank you, 𝕉𝖎𝖕. I'm happy to hear you think so. Wrong ending, Baba Black Sheep. Okay, gosh damn. And it is now time for me to say 3 things I liked and 3 things I disliked about A Sweet No Death. And I'm gonna start with what I like. And first, it is the atmosphere. I love it. It's just so fluffy and cutesy and cozy. And it makes the horror, the blood, the killing, the viscera, the gore, the cannibalism, even worse. It makes everything more dramatic, and it is so cool, and the game is very pretty to look at. I also like the fourth wall breaking, because in general I love fourth wall breaks, but also because these ones are subtle. For example, the one frame, the split second where 𝕉𝖎𝖕 looks at us instead of Ruby, that was genius. Also at the beginning when Stella finds the corpse of Raj, she says it's not that kind of story, it's addressed to us, the player. These ones are the most obvious ones, but there are some that are more subtle. For example, the fact that there is a Venus flytrap in 𝕉𝖎𝖕's shop, a carnivorous plant, isn't that weird? Also, 𝕉𝖎𝖕's name, everyone else is named something cute, and Acorn for the squirrel, it's cute, it's innocent, it's harmless. Stella because she comes from the stars, Buck because he's a buck, Ruby because she's a wolf, and then we have Lamb Chop. It could have been named something else, but there is this idea of meat and slaughterhouse, and you know, it's not an innocent name, I think. Also, there is Ruby dressed as Little Red Riding Hood. That's a design choice, and again, I think it is genius. And lastly, I think this game is philosophical in a way. It touches on free will and what's real and what's not. We get with the dialogue with Lamb Chop and Stella, we get the story that Stella almost molded everything and everyone the way she wants it, and it's almost like a computer program. She programmed everything like she wants it, and everything has to be cute and perfect and harmless. And if someone doesn't act that way, it's like a bug that she needs to fix. And with that in mind, are the people other than Stella, are they real? Do they have free will? It's a very interesting and thought-provoking game. I love it a lot. But what I did not like, first, the dialogue in the chop of Lamb Chop with Stella at the end was too long, and it said the same thing over and over pretty much. It's, you're a bad person, Stella, you're a bad person, and I'm doing this almost to emancipate myself from you and your world and your kind of program that you created. Lamb Chop is trying to break the mold Stella made for everyone, and is saying that because she pretty much controls everything that can happen and everyone, and she doesn't let people have free will, so in a way, is it worse or not than actually killing people? It's a whole debate, and as I said, it's pretty philosophical. Is removing someone's free will better or worse or the same as killing said person? But the whole idea could have been expressed with, I think, less dialogue between Stella and Lamb Chop. Another thing I dislike, it is the first ending I got, the true ending. I think it's not satisfying enough, because there was this whole dialogue and who's the worst and you're bad also and we're both awful people and whatever, and it ends with Lamb Chop is gonna continue to kill people and Stella is gonna continue to fix everything, wipe everyone's memory and redo that again, and it's gonna be an infinite, unbroken cycle as far as we can tell, and it's not very satisfying. I wish we would have a dead end, I guess, not literal death, but I want an end. What we got is literally a forever cycle with no end, so it's a bit frustrating. And lastly, and it's just because I could not find something else, the flowers are annoying. The fact that they are blocking the path, that we cannot walk over them, and the fact that we have to follow the designated path in order to go from screen to screen. That's all. That's literally all, and just because I wanted to find a third thing, but it's nothing. Come on. Anyway, the game was so fun. I loved playing it. I spent a good hour on this game, but it felt like 20 minutes. Honestly, the time passed very quickly, and I think that tells you how much of a cool, fun game and good game it was to play. Well, my fellow macabre-expired ghouls, this was Sweet No Death, and this is the end of the video, so please do not forget to not leave a like, not leave a comment, not subscribe to me, not share this video, and bye!